catches you flush, it's good night. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Swing and a miss with the right hook. That right hook catching air. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Seconds to go, and what? Patterson goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
And there's the bell for round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
But now it's a...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that the ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Show us something, Rocky. They've avoided catastrophe there. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably around. He pulled it right there. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And Patterson couldn't take any more. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Patterson's rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Marciano fighting. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. Perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get it.
Time for the 5th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? Didn't wait long to get back. Did you see that? Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? How did they not go down?
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these. Hold that thought! Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. He somehow weathered the storm. Hold that thought! Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's start the 6th. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Deciding to let it all hang out. Hold it right there. Patterson took that one in a bad way. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What